YouTube? This is Tabletop Magic, and today I just want to kind of give an update to a lot of people who are watching the channel or have been watching the channel of a couple things I have coming up. I haven't posted new content in a little while now, but I do plan on getting some more up. Just work and some family issues that I had to take care of. But I do plan on getting some more content upcoming soon. I am very glad that recently I broke 50 subscribers and 5,000 views. So I really appreciate the people who want to watch this. I make very, very little. Since May, I've made $10 off the channel that I've never seen. So supposedly I've made $10. I'll have to figure out how that AdSense thing works. So I'm not doing this for the money. I do it because I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos. But anyways, coming up soon, I should have Legacy Belcher will be coming along. I'm almost finished with that, doing some testing and whatnot. I am short Burning Wishes at the moment, which I will be getting those soon. I could go all in Belcher and just not use Burning Wishes, but it's kind of the direction I want to go personally, because I enjoy this deck. So Belcher should be coming up, Legacy Belcher. Also, I will have Modern Belcher coming up, 7 land or 7 forest Belcher, which is really interesting. It's really fun, and if they don't have a lot of interactions with you, it's pretty much an auto win. But it's really a great deck, fun for the modern version, and legacy version is also fun. There's some sideboard stuff. Dredge, one of my go-to decks, one of my favorites. Manaless is kind of put away at the moment. I've been playing a lot more LED Dredge, and my LED Dredge isn't in this binder because it's sleeved up, and I've been trying to play and test with it. So. But I will have some more Manaless, I will have some LED Dredge, I will have some non-LED Dredge coming up. So we'll just try to get to that. Living End, I play that in Modern quite often, or quite a bit. And most of that deck is actually out. This is just extra. I may do Deathclaw sometime. Burn, I may put my Modern Burn together and kind of refine that a little bit, then do a deck tech on it. You know, some people may be interested in that. It is very budget friendly for Modern, and still fun. This is pretty much all my Burn stuff for all my formats that I play. Not much for Standard. Weird Cantrip, it's in here. I've taken that apart. I really don't play it very often, but it is a very fun deck. And if you guys aren't familiar with it, check out the deck tech I already did on it. My Pathetic Goblin deck, I have all of 3 cards for. I guess I have more if you count my lands. Reanimator. I will be doing some more stuff with Reanimator. I have my Through the Breach Reanimator thrown up, and I really enjoy that deck. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I will be focusing some more on the Necrotic Ooze version. A lot of people have really taken a liking to the deck. I put it together, and I've had issues with the mana base. I guess GP Prog, day 2 so far, which is I guess GP Prog is, I'm not sure how it came out, but I guess there were 3 Reanimator decks that made day 2, and 2 of them were the Necrotic Ooze version. So I'm going to figure out what they did with their mana base that I didn't, or what they were doing different, because the mana base felt really clunky to me, and maybe it was just me trying to play it differently than it should have been played. I'll revisit it. I had issues with it, but I'll see what their mana base did that mine didn't, and we'll try to get that figured out. I do like the interactions with Borbrigmos Enraged and Necrotic Ooze. A lot of fun there. more Reanimator stuff. I do really like my Grixis Reanimator. At the moment, I feel that's the better build, but if they figured out the mana base for Ooze, it's a better deck for long run. Yeah, this is some extra stuff from my 7-land Belcher. This is just some stuff I have thrown in here. I am going to build Genesis Wave, which, if you're not familiar with Genesis Wave, it's a lot of fun if you can get a lot of mana out there, especially with like the Shrine. The deck can consistently, from my testing, my limited testing, put a Primeval Titan into play turn 3. Turn 4, you can hard cast a Emrakul and go to your turn 5 and win. Or you can. It's got a lot of really fun interactions. I was testing a version with a splash for blue. We'll see how that goes. I may just go to mono green. Some extra Reanimator stuff that I keep just in case, for whatever reason. Yeah, Guild Gates are in here because I am actually building a standard deck. I'm not a big fan of standard. I don't like buying new staples every 3 months or every year, and then all of that being worth nothing in a year to 2 years, maybe even 3 months, they'll be worth nothing. Like Fadalkin Aristocrats were like $20 a piece. I think they're $3 now. That's a good example. They're not worth much at all. Hell Riders were $15. I think they're $1.50 right now. And they're just, I don't like buying into it. But I have found a really interesting deck for standard, which is actually a combo deck, which really kind of raised my eyebrow towards it. I'm working on a 5-color Mazes End Turbo Fog, which could be a lot of fun. It has an amazing game against Control. Not such a great one against Mono Black. Mono Blue has a good game, but most everything else other than Black Devotion and some of the more burn-oriented red deck wins, it doesn't have the greatest game against. But I'm trying to work with that. Some new cards have come out. Hopefully that'll go better. But yeah, yet again, some extra manaless stuff. I may put together this deck again. I played with it a while back when Gary Thompson built it. Niv Mangus Elemental. He built the deck and it did amazing against everything but Jund. It still doesn't do very good against Jund, but I may try to play with it some more. It's the Elemental combo deck. Basically, you storm to a bunch of things. You play a bunch of free spells. You paying your life. Gut shots, mutagenic growths, things like that. Probes. You eat them with Niv Mangus Elemental, and then you swing with like a 10/10 with Infect. You give it Infect and whatnot. A lot of neat interactions. It is a turn 2 deck in Modern. It's a lot of fun. I may put it back together. It's very temperamental, but it may work again. Those for right now are the decks that I have planned for the channel. There's a couple others out there that I'd like to get into. I do have Painter Servant on my radar for a legacy deck I'm working on. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the money into playing Imperial Painter or put the money into the mana base that I'm missing to play Storm. Storm is definitely very viable. It's more viable than Painter Servant, but I feel Painter Servant is one card away from just being incredible. And I think it's definitely one of those decks that Wizards of the Coast could accidentally print something that makes it incredible. They did with the new Chandra. When she was printed, she went into the deck, and I don't think that Wizards expected that a 5-drop or a 4-drop Planeswalker would make its way into Legacy, especially into Painter Servant. But it has, and it's added something to the deck. I still feel the deck is very close to being where it needs to be in the higher tiers of Legacy. But that being said, the price range to build that entire deck is about the same that I would need to get what I'm missing for Storm, which is basically the Underground Seas, 2 Underground Seas, and Polluted Deltas. Don't have Polluted Deltas or Seas, so I may go into those decks, or I may just go into Painter Servant, which is a awesome deck. I've loved it ever since I first seen it. I like to be able to put into play a Blood Moon turn 1, and then watch people just grumble. So that's what's planned for the channel. If you guys have any questions, comments, go ahead and post them up. Maybe I can get around to some other decks if people ask about them. I may look into them. I may look into some more Standard, but I really, for the price of Standard, I can buy cards that will keep their value, that won't lose their value at all, or they'll only increase. So I like to stay there. Maybe, like maybe some of the cheaper things, but I can't see myself putting so much money into Standard just for it to go away. It's a money trap from Wizards of the Coast is what it is, and that's why they push it so hard, is because that's how they make money. They don't make money off the secondary market for Legacy, but they make money off people buying boxes, packs, fat packs, and whatnot that go into Standard, or when draft is a big thing, it goes into that. People buying cards by the box to do a draft, So, but again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know, and I'll get some of those addressed, or maybe we can work something out. If you feel I'm overlooking something with any of the decks that I've posted, or any of the decks I've talked about putting up, let me know, and I'm always open to ideas. But thank you guys for watching, and subscribers for subscribing. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. I may look into starting a Facebook page. That way people, if they wanted to get some ideas or be able to talk about some questions maybe they have about certain decks, especially the budget decks I've been posting a lot of, because that I like to see a lot of people get into Legacy. But I may start that page. If I do, I'll put a link to it in the description here. But thank you for subscribing or liking my videos. I appreciate it.